As hundreds of thousands of people in Louisiana struggle without power and water from Hurricane Laura, not far away, the Ninth Ward of New Orleans still feels Hurricane Katrina's devastation 15 years later. But what one hometown hero, a veteran, is doing is emblematic of the spirit and resilience of the community, even now in the midst of COVID-19.
You want something to eat, you're coming to this only location. You want a haircut, you're coming here. You want to wash your clothes, you're coming here.
This is the Lower Ninth Ward Market that Burnell Colton opened in 2014, the only fresh grocery store and one-stop shop in the hard-hit section of New Orleans.
I did this because it's my community. I live here. This is my backyard. This is my home.
The memories of Katrina's wrath are still painful for the Army veteran a decade and a half later.
I still can see Katrina. Where it used to be houses, it's overgrown weeds and trash and debris.
But he's committed to seeing his neighborhood's rebirth.
This is the only store. This is it. There's nothing else around. That's why it's so important for me not to quit.
You go in this store and you just find things that you need on a daily basis. You got fresh produce, milk.
And today, another crisis, COVID-19. Burnell offering customers who lost their jobs store credit for groceries.
When you get your money, come back and pay me. This is a no-brainer for me. I have to continue to fight and keep doing what I'm doing, no matter what.
Burnell Colton joined us live outside the store at the heart of his community. Burnell, thank you so much for joining us this morning. Good morning to you. And you saw the suffering in your town. You decided to do something about it. Now folks in your community don't have to take 3 buses to get fresh groceries. And you're working to bring affordable housing to your community as well. What sparked your purpose to go above and beyond for your community?
First, good morning to you and everybody, and thank you for having me. I was very fortunate to find out what my purpose is. My purpose is simple. It's service. That's why I was able to go from serving our country to now serving my community. And it's a need. It's a need. I'm supposed to help you. You're supposed to help me. And if everybody looked at life like that, it'd be a lot easier. And right now, my community, they needed a grocery store. And now, because of this COVID thing, now they need houses. So I started a nonprofit. It's called Building with Burnell, and the purpose is just what it says, is to build. I want to start building affordable housing to help my community.
Burnell, that is beautiful. And I know when COVID first hit, you described it, and this really puts it into perspective for everyone. You said it was like Katrina 10 times over. We mentioned that you are giving store credit to people who can't pay for their groceries initially. How were you able to do that financially?
It's extremely hard. But the COVID hit, it hurt everybody mentally and also financially. And there are a lot of people that need food. I don't sell alcohol here. I only serve food. So when someone comes to these doors, they come for something to eat. And it's a no-brainer. I have to help. I have to help. If it's in your power, you're supposed to help. And I'm going to continue to do anything I can do to help my community.
Burnell, thank you for what you do. You really are such an inspiration. How does it feel to you personally to help in this way?
Me personally, it makes me feel good. I have spent my entire life savings doing this, but I'm not complaining. I would do this again in a heartbeat because it feels good knowing that my hard work, my efforts can affect so many lives. It makes me feel good. I sleep very good at night. I have no regrets at nothing that I've done.
And we know you keep a journal of store credit. So what is your current total?
It goes up and down, but right now it's about 2,800. So I do sometimes get people come in and they honor it. Others that's not fortunate, they haven't found a job yet, they haven't came back. But right now it's like maybe about 2,800 almost, somewhere in that neighborhood there. But it fluctuates from day to day.
Yeah, I'm sure it does. And Burnell, we really appreciate what you're doing for your community, and we want to erase that cost and help you continue to provide groceries to the Lower Ninth Ward. So we have a $5,000 check from personal finance company SoFi that helps you borrow, invest, save, and spend all in one app. They really wanted to help. We wanted to. They teamed up with us to really make sure you continue to provide for the Ninth Ward. Burnell, thank you for all that you do, my friend.
Thank you. You have no idea how much this means to me. Thank you. This is going to help out so many people. Thank you. I'm trying to stay hard.
It's all good. You can break down. You can break down. You deserve it, my friend. Well, have a great morning, and we're so happy that we could help.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.